Pleased to welcome the Seneca Waterways Scout Executive and CEO Steve Hoyt back to the program, along with Wendy Bailey, who is the Cub Master for Pack 156 and a scouting mom as well. Let's not leave that part out. Great to have you both here. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Steve, it's September, and every year this is a great time of year for new scouts to get involved and join. What's available this time of year?
Yeah, so absolutely. So about 2,600 kids will join scouting in the month of September, which is a huge month for us. Overall, Scouting Seneca Waterways Council, we run 4 programs: Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, or well, it used to be Boy Scouts, now Scouts BSA, Venturing and Exploring. With that, Cub Scouts is the biggest program that's available for kids for signups, and that's boys and girls. Grades K through 5, or about age 11. Scouts BSA kicks in at age 11, 5th grade, goes to about 18. Also, co-ed program, co-ed experience. Both boys and girls can do it, but it's not a co-ed program. There's boy troops, girl troops. And then Venturing Exploring, 14 to 21 years of age. Venturing is an outdoor high adventure program. Exploring is a career development program.
Wendy, what's been great about scouting for your family, from your perspective, and even for those who are in your pack out in Churchville?
The thing I love about scouting, and I say this to anybody who I'm talking to, even just on the street, it's an inclusive community. It's a family. It has given my son a place to call home on top of being at home. It's that sense that he always has people. He has this great moral standing that he can grow up with, and it's not just coming from me, it's coming from his den leader and other leaders in our pack, and it's just all about being together and learning together.
Kids are involved in lots of activities, of course. What's unique about scouting? What opportunities are available to your son that he might not find elsewhere? So
my son is actually the epitome of that. He does everything, you name it, music, sports, you name it.
Yeah.
Scouts has given him opportunity to go do archery and learn how to be safe in that. Scouts has given him the opportunity to go camping, which, truth be told, he probably wouldn't have done if it weren't for Scouts. And it gives him that core group. So it's generally not a soccer team or his music group that's coming to his birthday party, which he has one coming up, and he's literally invited everybody in his den.
Oh, that's great to hear. Steve, obviously, these are the kinds of stories that are music to your ears. Folks who are watching and want to get involved, what's the easiest way to do it?
Probably the easiest way is to go to our website, which is senecawaterways.org/welcome. Once you go on the website, you can punch in your zip code, and you can find out about scout units that are of interest to you, whether you want to do Cub Scouting or Scouts, Venturing and Exploring. And I share with families all the time that in especially larger communities, you may find there's a Cub Scout pack that meets at your church, another that might meet at your school or a youth center that you belong to. It gives you some variety. As you get into the older programs, Scout units takes on different personalities. You know, some do a lot more camping, more outdoor high adventure. You get into venturing, they're very much themed, you know, scuba diving, canoeing, things like that. So, find the group that's a right match for your family, and hopefully one that works for a good night of the week for you.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for your time, both of you. Great to see you again.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Again, Steve mentioned that website. We'll share that on our website as well. For more on this, head to rochesterfirst.com.